Welcome to Flexi Dave YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing well, thanks for watching. In this channel where I discuss all things about football, Chelsea news and all update about Chelsea with 100% rawness and honesty. So you know what you're getting from me. This is the place to have fun, bring positive vibes and discuss football from a new perspective. Welcome on board this journey. Which is intercepted 10 yards inside the Chelsea half. But the visitors regroup quickly to snuff out the threat before it develops. Werner, by the left-hand touchline, traps a long crossfield pass and then dinks a nice ball to the underlapping Chilwell. The left-back's shot on the run is blocked by a defender. A lovely exchange between Azpilicueta and Hudson-Odoi down the right, then the winger curls a perfect cross into the center. Werner will surely score from 6 yards, but no, he skies the bouncing ball over the bar. What a miss. Chelsea are bossing this so far. Hudson-Odoi, who has started very brightly, wins a corner down the right. Mount delivers an out-swinger, but Rennes clear it, but within a few seconds Chelsea are back probing just outside the area. It's the most intricate of stampedes towards the home goal. You have to wonder how long Rennes can hold out. Respite for Rennes as Kovacic catches Lee Saliki with a late tackle, giving the hosts a free kick and a chance to breathe. Rennes try to find their rhythm with a spell of passing in the Chelsea half. They pop it about pretty well, but when they lose it, Chelsea try to launch a quick counter, but Werner controls wide on the left. Rennes seems to have settled. They are keeping the ball a bit more comfortably now, albeit without gaining much ground. Zoma shanks an attempted clearance behind for a corner. That gives Rennes a chance to dispatch their big men to the front. Bourigeau's delivery causes a moment of panic in the Chelsea box, but they eventually clear. Gomes rushes out of his box to head the ball away, sweeper keeping like a boss. Chelsea came out like a train but Rennes have made them stall a little. The visitors don't look in danger of conceding but nor have they threatened for a while. Goal. Rennes 0-1 Chelsea, Hudson-Odoi 22. Just as Rennes were growing on confidence, Chelsea strike them down with one pass and shot. Mount won the ball in his own half and then provided a perfect ball from deep to Hudson-Odoi, who ran onto it and fired a crisp low shot into the net. Chilwell tries to curl a pass through to Werner, but Traoré cuts it out. But Chelsea are knocking on the door again, eager to finish the hosts off. Half-time, Rennes 0-1 Chelsea. Chelsea are halfway to where they want to be thanks to a beautiful pass by Mount and an impeccable finish by Hudson-Odoi. But there is plenty of work for them still to do, as Rennes came on strong in the second part of the first half and threatened to equalize. Chelsea even grew a little scruffy as they half progressed, so Lampard will no doubt urge them to refocus for the second half and, perhaps, re-establish the sharpness and forward momentum that they showed early on. Snappy move by Chelsea, with lots of sharp passing. Mount clips a nice cross from the edge of the area to the back post, where Werner nods into the net, but he was offside. Still, a positive start to the second half from the visitors. Bourigeau's corner is headed out at the near post by Chilwell for another one. The next one is delivered beyond the back post, where Traoré collects it and spanks a shot towards the far corner of the net, but Abraham stands strong to block it. Here's a good case for brining on N'Golo Kanté to disrupt Rennes' increasingly ominous-looking play in Chelsea's half. Rennes are still being pests. Chelsea are being made to work much harder in their own half than looked probable earlier in the game. Abraham rolls past around Niamzi in the box and is pulled down by the defender. The whistle goes. Penalty. No. The ref decides that the striker tugged Niamzi's shirt first. Kanté and Giroud on, Mount and Abraham off. No surprise with the first one, because Kanté is needed in midfield, but it's curious that Abraham was replaced rather than Werner, who has been relatively useless. Ziyech and Havertz on, Hudson-Odoi and Kovacic off. Yek skips past one down the right and then tries to squeeze between another two, but the defenders are wise to him. Truth be told, since their goal Chelsea have been as inadequate up front as Rennes. Goal. Rennes 1-1 Chelsea, Guirassy 85. Chelsea are punished at last. Bourigeau delivered an out-swinging corner from the right and Guirassy, inexplicably unmarked, leapt high to plant an unstoppable header past Mendy from 6 yards. As soon as he is finished celebrating his goal, Guirassy is taken off and replaced by Nyang. He is congratulated as he comes off the pitch. Lampard, meanwhile, is standing on the sideline looking miffed. Chelsea had this game in their hands but looked to have frittered away the win. They lost intensity and precision as soon as they took the lead, and the substitutions haven't remedied that. Chilwell meets a super free kick by Ziyech but heads the ball into the ground, allowing Gomes to make a comfortable save. Goal. Rennes 1-2 Chelsea, Giroud 90+1. Giroud rescues Chelsea and proves his worth yet again. Grenier will be kicking himself for giving the ball away in midfield, allowing Ziyech to sip a pass through to Werner. Gomes saved the striker's shot, sending looping into the air. Then Giroud soared high and sent a powerful header into the net. There aren't many other strikers who could have done that. Full TME, Rennes 1-2 Chelsea. Chelsea booked their place in the knockout stages by winning a match that they started and finished brilliantly, while drifting through the middle. They looked to have let victory slip. It wasn't a convincing performance, but you can't argue with the result. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Thanks for watching.